Hello, everybody. One Muxus. Still waiting for that price to come down. We put one cage. I think we did a league with the one cage. We're still gonna do that. I haven't really even seen graveyard strategies, but I think that's just me getting lucky. So I want to leave that there. Still playing 2 Cabal Therapy. It's been pretty decent most of the time. And a lot of 3-ofs in this list. Creator Maker, War Marshal, Expert, War Chief, and Ringleader. One Trash Main. So let's queue up for a league. Sorry. We lost a die roll. We have an unkeepable hand. Let's see if our 6 is better. It is. Alright, we can ship back, I guess, the Badlands? So I probably want to be fetching this basic. I don't know though, I do want these lands. But probably should keep some removal. I'll put the Badlands back. Island. Alright. Hope this resolves. Chooses not to shuffle. Okay. Well, Cavern's probably a good draw against the blue deck. No! Pitches Ice Fang to kill our Vial. Alright. Volcanic Island. Ooh, Lackey. We play Lackey here or just Mug War Marshal? Could like try to Lackey Wasteland, but maybe I think we want to keep our lands. Just put the lackey out there. See what happens. Maybe he's on blue-red Delver. Well, wait, no. Ice Fang, never mind. Whatever it is, I don't like it. Should have played that Mogwar Marshal, I guess. Hope this doesn't get wastelanded. I wonder what opponent's up to, though. And it's getting wastelanded. Very cool. Alright, walk into a daze. No. Oh, wow. Maybe they'll try to deploy a Delver or something if they're playing that. So not 100% sure what they're doing, though. It looks like a Delver deck, but then they've got an Ice Fang. Oko? Daring today? Really? Alright, I think I'll let it go so I can play this Skirk Prospector. Well, yeah, we can't really stall. Can't be not playing things when they have an Oko out. Alright. I'd rather the Vile resolve, so might just get Oko'd. We'll hit Oko for 1. Down to 2 cards. What are the chances that wasting their trop is correct here? I don't think we can go down to that few lands. We've already been wasted once. Let's just do this. Actually, I guess there's no reason to... because he's not going to do this to my Vile, I don't think. I think he wants to make a token, or elk. Is there really a reason not to do it, though? Maybe we draw another 1-drop. We'll see. Yeah, you got your elk. Very cool. Not attacking. Guess that makes me feel good. A 1-drop here would help me land this Prospector. So we could cast Pashulik. Let's just attack Oko with both of these, and if he blocks, we'll Gem Palm. But then if he might just kill this guy, and then... Maybe we pass. I don't want to give him more draw steps, though. But maybe I'll just Gem Palm at their end step, and if they turn off the 3 goblins, then so be it. How do I do it? Guess I could, like, wasteland their volcanic island on their second main, and then end step try to get... oh. Never mind. think we should do this anyways. It might not work. Okay, it wasn't gonna work no matter what we did. All right, we'll draw a card. It's a good draw. God, it's already at 8. We could matron. For expert cast. It's only 5. That doesn't really fix this problem. We could just play this, cast this, pass turn. Do you still have counter magic? Maybe he's just reading it. Don't want to get this elked, but he probably wants to make more dudes. I'm thinking maybe like Matron Sling Gang or Matron Ringleader. We draw a Cavern, it'll be Matron Muxus, but otherwise I don't think we want to try to throw away that many guys. I guess it would just be one guy if we drew a land, but if we don't draw a land, we'd have to throw away 2 guys to cast Muxus, and that's maybe not smart against an active Oko, and no guarantee that the Muxus would resolve. We still would get dunked on by a Stifle, but we just have to hope that he doesn't have another one. I'm just looking at a lot of cards. Oh god. Okay. Lightning Bolt my Passionate. Guess that happens. Deal 1 to you. Do 1 to you. Feel somewhat safe at the moment. I think maybe, so just the 1 card. If it's Daze, does this deck play Daze? If it's Daze, we can go through that. It's not going to be Force. I don't know what it would be. It could just be Stifle. I think we actually have to go for Muxus here. We'll get a basic because I don't want to be wastelanded too much. If we go War Chief Matron into 3, 4, 5, then we'll have a War Chief in play. And he stifles this if he has it. Oh, of course you do. Okay, very cool opponent. Had the second Stifle. Alright, I can't do anything. Just have to draw well. You top decked an Astrolabe. I'm proud of you, opponent. Oh, into a preordain. Very cool. This is just very exhausting to play against. You just have this one card that wins the game by itself. For 3 mana. Really? Is that really necessary? I guess they're tapped out for the turn, so we have 1 draw step. Do we go to 4? May as well. Days entered the revealed card zone. Well, that's useless at the moment. I'll take 6 here if he wants to do that. I would much rather kill Narset. Oh, 9? You won't. You didn't. Okay, we'll go to 4 in case we ring later. No. Dead draw. Of course we brick on our 1 turn when fields are down. Can't cut him off any colors because it's this card. Thanks, Watsy. Can't kill any of those. He's gonna get to dig with Narset more. I don't want to put my cavern out just yet. Guess I'm just passing my turn. Brainstorm. So now we have no idea what's in his hand other than maybe a Daze. Although I feel like you'd probably want to put that Daze away at this point because of this guy. What is this? Oh. Okay, so we can cut him off double green. Maybe. Let's see what happens with this Ura trigger. Yeah, back up to 20. It's looking real bad for us. Got 4 elks now. Probably have to block at least. Oh, just 1? I don't think I care about that. Rather have my dudes. I hate that he's representing. I'm gonna set this. If we draw Muxus, we're gonna waste him. Don't want to get stifled again. No, we didn't draw anything. That was really dumb of me to think I was going to draw something. Of course not. Man, getting this matron stifled was just so bad for us. I feel like we're not even playing the same format. Yeah, you don't have those astrolabes anymore. Good job, opponent. They're so used to having all the color fixing at all times, despite being some ridiculous 4-color. Maybe this is 3-color build. I think I can block 1 here since we went up a land. Although at this point we cannot protect ourselves from a Stifle, and with 4 cards in hand, you know they have a Stifle. It's only a matter of time now. Like, we have to get lucky and then somehow not have the Stifle, which is... It's a good draw. It's probably too late. Let's see. No? Alright. Alright. So we're not going to get Cavern for 2 turns anyways. We may as well just go for it like this. See if he tries to stop it. Yeah, he's got it. We can't have Cavern twice because he's going to waste it 100%. I guess we're still just chump blocking. At least we had a chance at a nice turn there. We got to attempt to play Magic. Found his Uro mana. I don't want to play this game. He's got 1,000 million ways to stop everything we're doing. That's good. Red Blast is good. Just don't put it over there. I said put it here. That drives me nuts. Caracas? Maybe. It's good against Uro. Well, it's okay against Uro. It just lets him play it again, which is obnoxious, but I guess it's better than them attacking with it every turn. Needle for their planeswalkers. Shave some stuff down. Is Crater Maker good? They're mostly playing 3/3s and 6/6s, right? So what is Crater Maker blowing up? I didn't see any black in their deck, so maybe they're not on Plague Engineer. I mean, aside from the Astrolabe. But I would think they would have a swamp of some kind in their deck if they were actually playing black sideboard cards. You can shave a Skirk Prospector. And does nothing. It's too slow. It's unfortunate. He's got a Vial here. All of our stuff can get wastelanded though. Put Caracas back. And lead with I guess we'll lead with Wasteland. It's not resolving, is it? Pitching Ponder. Alright, we tried. All of our stuff's wastelandable. I do not feel good about this game. My last game would have been so winnable had they not had a Stinky Ol' Oko. Just made 4 3/3s for them. Yeah, congrats. Congrats on this. Alright, I'm gonna blow that up. He's gonna have the second one, but why not? Play Ringleader if we don't... No, we are getting wastelanded. Okay. I shouldn't have opened my mouth. Play a Skirk Prospector. Thank you for giving me a card I can actually cast, and then we'll tap down their island, I suppose. Ah. Curving out, opponent. Not wasting any mana, are we? Probably gonna draw like a War Chief. I can't imagine we draw something that we could cast. We're not that lucky, are we? Twice in a row. That's reserved. Yeah, okay. Maybe I do just try ring. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not throwing my Skirk away to try to get a ringleader in. That's almost certainly going to get countered. Maybe it's going to bolt this. I wonder if blowing up the astrolabe slowed him down at all. Basics. Well, so we've cut them off their third color at the moment, which feels good. I doubt we're resolving anything, which feels bad. Unless like a Mog War Marshal, they probably let that go. Oh, they have all the colors. How stupid of me. How stupid of me to think I had accomplished something. I just want to go to the next match. Oh, okay, he just had another one. Who's making me sweat? What the heck? Alright. Is it Sling here? Just make it harder for him to attack. In both cases, we don't really want to, like, we don't want to lose Skirk, Sling, or Sling Gang, but regardless of whether we play Sling or Ringleader, blocking enough to kill this. Nah, he has a bolt in hand. We're not gonna block. Okay, it's just Ringleader. Resolves, wow. Goodness. Resolve the spell. Alright, pass. We'll just... This is a fine blocker. I'm not gonna double block because I expect him to just bolt the other thing. Actually, you might just bolt it for... No, he's not doing that. Okay. Ponder. Chooses to shuffle. I guess that's a sliver of hope. Still 6 cards in hand. Uro. Oko. Oh god. Need to draw a cavern. God, we got wasted twice. It's 3 color decks. Like, all these basics and Wasteland. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Play another Wasteland, please. He's looking for one. I know that's what you're up to. Well, maybe we'll get Stifled. Shields down. Just draw a cavern so we can cast something. Gotta get rid of... it's not a cavern. It's not a cavern. So we could port... No, we can't cut him off Uro mana. We can't cut them off Uro mana. Unless we waste here and port here. But that's... We're just gonna lose to this if we tie up our mana like that. What does Sling Gang accomplish? Nothing, because they're gaining 1,000 life. Guess it's just Ringleader again. Hope to hit better. And we will put both Ringleaders in front of the Dread Horde. Okay. Now you gotta draw a cavern, keep this alive. I might be able to do it. I just have to get super lucky. Can't attack. I'm just gonna gain the life back and have free attacks with Dread Horde. Okay. Guess we're not casting Muxus. We have to draw 2 lands in a row now. Guess we are just... It's probably just Mob War Marshal plus Port next turn. Yeah. Cantrip, find a land, cast Uro. Put another Wasteland into play, waste my bad lands. Oh, it's just going straight for the Wasteland then. Alright. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh god. Give me a break. We can't cast anything. Oh my god. I mean, we have to play this, but... Just pay 8. You know you're not in any danger. Just paid 4. I guess I'm not blocking. I want to save these for this Uro. We're so close to casting this guy. It'd be awkward if we drew Cavern before our 5th land. Before a different 5th land. Because we're just exposing that to Wasteland. I see 3 Wastelands in his graveyard. Maybe we don't worry about it too much. He has seen most of his deck. Oh. Oh no. That's a creature next turn. Well, we could bounce it. Yeah, okay, your turn. Did we lose both our Badlands? Yes, we did. 2 Badlands and a Cavern got wasted. Imagine what we'd be doing if they weren't able to play Wasteland in this deck. Put 3. Now, I don't think I can really justify losing any blockers at this point, right? Go to 4? Maybe I have to. Let's put 3 in for now. Might not work. We might just lose 2 of these right now. But I don't really think we're winning, so... Like, how do we win? We have to somehow draw 2 lands and not get a Muxus stifled or countered. We take 2 from that. If he never makes this a creature, we can't even bounce it. And as long as we're able to bounce it, we're in a really bad spot. You tapped wrong. Getting my vials countered really sucked. How do we win here? I can't cast anything. Like, I'm relying on 1 blocker. There's no way this thing's living. He has 5 cards in hand. We only know 1 of them. So I guess we try to Caracas's Uro then. Double port them. Can't actually port them off any color. Not even any double color. which I think is ridiculous. I have to draw a red source and hope Muxus doesn't get countered. And oh, never mind, we're dead. That was fun. Lost the die roll again. Watsy Vendor Reggie V. Is that a meme name or an actual Watsy? Who knows? I hope it's an actual Watsy employee doing research on Legacy. Turns out we can't lose when we play Oko. Uh-oh. I don't like this. I don't like whatever's going on over there. Just fetch land, nothing. I do like that draw, though. I like what's happening on my side of the field. Not so much over there. Well, is it snake time? Nope, just Ape Storm. Wow. Sick plays. No. No. We can... Wait a second, what is going on? Okay. So we connect with Lackey. Actually, no, because he's putting a land into play. I swear, if he goes... Red source, yeah, bolt your thing. I will be even more salty. We're going for it. I have to, right? The odds that he has lightning bolt in hand, 1000%. Yeah. Not surprising. You're a very cool player. Thanks, Uro. Thanks for making that possible. They're up at 19 despite fetching 4 times. Ramped themselves. They drew a card. They get to play all basics, pretty much. I'm trying to see some Oko opponent. Oh. And we're just gonna start putting these experts out. They don't play main board rough tumble, do they? I hope not. I'll cry. If we draw, still a little ways off from Luxus. I don't want to do like. We'll probably just War Chief Ringleader next turn. Maybe it's actually War Chief. Expert. Go War Chief Expert. You can't possibly have double bolt, right? You wouldn't dare have double bolt. The fact that he had single bolt was tilting enough. Next turn we'll go to 4 with this ringleader. What's he doing with this extra land? He only has 2 cards in hand. Doesn't have double green yet. I don't want to use this wasteland. Who's your Oko opponent? Now you have double green. Casting Uro correctly is the hardest part of playing that deck. What do you mean 2 green? Huh? I won't place double green spell. I'm here to tap for blue. No land? What are you doing, opponent? Great. Maybe someday we'll cast that. If we don't Skirk, hey, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. You better believe we're doing this. Oh, the shields are down. Although hitting 4 off that ringleader makes me scared for the 6 we're about to see. Three. That's pretty good. We can kill this guy. SWAT team players over there. Okay, so we do need to ban Muxus. Okay. One time. Okay, I guess we're just chilling here. I don't really want to deploy anything else. We can Crater Maker if we need to, thanks to Skirk. I'd like to draw a black source next turn. Still recast this Uro. I think I kind of want that to happen though. Sure, you're gaining life. Drawing cards, which is cheating, but we can kill this pretty handily with what's going on here. Excellent. Alright, we'll lead off with the Cabal Therapy. What are we scared of? Lightning Bolt? I'll name Lightning Bolt. Oh. Alright. Caracas. And so he's playing Dreadhorde. I want some combination of my Grave Hate coming in, but maybe not too much. Surgical's free, which is nice against the Wasteland deck. Maybe like 1 Surgical, 1 Cage. Weird hand. I guess we keep it. And just lead off on a basic and counter whatever he tries to do. Unless it's Snake. I don't think I want to counter a Snake. I do want to counter like Oko. Second black source. Maybe we therapy first. What would we name? Did they shuffle? They did shuffle. Okay. I don't know how to interpret that. Maybe if I was a good player, I would. What am I scared of? Oko? Got one. And a Narset. And a back to basics. I know we're... If we... Oh, God. At least we have the red blast. Okay. Okay. It's not the end of the world. Where's my snipping tool? Rid of that. Maybe not casting anything next turn. I don't see a Wasteland either, so that's nice. They drew a Preordain off the top. I'd like to draw a Mug War Marshal. What did they do with that Preordain? 2 cards on the bottom. They diggin'. Not really doing anything here. I don't want to see all these lands. Our WotC opponents engage their shuffle hacks. I guess we counter whatever they play here. Actually, no, we have to wait for back to basics. We can't counter Narset. That really sucks. Oh, God. He's not casting anything. He is casting something. Jesus. Let's go ahead and do this now. This kind of sucks because it discourages them from playing their back to basics. They might be thinking, wait a second, maybe back to basics is not a good card. But we can't blast anything else because as soon as they land a back to basics, it's just game over for us. Chose not to shuffle. Hey Jacka, thank you. All the songs are from Buckethead. He's got a ton of these 30-minute albums that he calls Pikes. And I'm pretty sure they're all DMCA free. I guess we're playing another fetch out. This one's off an album called The Rise of the Blue Lotus. I don't know what Pike number it is. All of them are numbered. There's like, I don't know, 200 something of them, 300 of them. Probably like 250 or so. Goodbye, Cabal Therapy. Maybe, we could have got that back to basics out of their hand if we threw Lackey away, but I feel like maybe they'll get greedy and let us hit with Lackey. It was tunnel visioned on the Lackey. They've been digging a lot. It's a good chance that they found a lightning bolt by now. A whole lot of cantrips. Put this out here. Test the waters. How long will Lackey live? Any taking bets? Not even one full turn. We'll work our way up to Ringleader with this vial without exposing our cavern. I don't want to incentivize them to play their back to basics, but at the same time I do. I don't know. Oh god. Alright. Still have to figure out how to get rid of this Arcanist. Opponent shuffled with their Ponder. No 2-drop for us, sadly. Let's draw one. Oh, very good draw. put a wasteland out there. Do nothing. We'll pass. Matron end of turn. See what we can do on the... We'll wait and see what they do before we make any decisions. We don't have a whole lot of turns left. If they tap out for Uro and Brick on... Oh god, they have 7 cards in hand. So they're not going to Brick on land. Well, now that they've done this... No, they can only play 1 land. So they can't cast Uro this turn, right? I want them to tap out, but not for something scary. Just like back to basics, and also don't counter my red blast. So they just don't want to cast this Uro, I guess. No green over here. Oh, lightning bolt. Put matron in. Nothing happens. I'm saving myself 1 life. I'd rather have the matron as a blocker to discourage an arcanist attack on the following turn. I hope this vial does not get abraded. Thank you, opponent, for doing that incorrectly. Okay, tap. As we stay on 3, if we hit another land, then we'll be matroning for Muxus instead. Trying to think of what could go wrong here. Did not hit a land. We can just cast this lackey. You know what? Maybe we go ahead and bait out this back to basics. Now, if he has a counter spell... So Munitions Expert here kills Dreadhorde, but he's holding up this red mana, which makes me think he's got another bolt. Which is very bad news for us. I just want to put a bunch of bodies out and make him not want to attack. Block with this. Oh yeah, so there's the bolt. Oh, right at me. It's gonna put me to 1. Is he? If he has yet another bolt, there's nothing we can do. I'm going to 1. Our fetch lands are off. Oh no, we're going to dead because of this card. Wow. He had the bolt. There was nothing we could do. It's unplayable. No colored sources. This is kind of unplayable too. Opponent kept 7. If this gets countered, we just lose the game immediately. And if it doesn't get countered, we don't do anything for a bunch of turns anyways. So we keep this, put back Sling, Wasteland, because we've learned that Wasteland does nothing against this deck, for whatever reason. I think it's the same deck twice in a row. A little tilting, considering how gross the draws have been. Oh, getting Stifled. Very cool opponent. Yeah. That's what I needed on a Mold of 5. Yeah, we wouldn't want you to be punished for your mana base. This out so our expert does something if we keep our cavern long enough to use it. No, we don't. Awesome. Oh, wow! Very cool! Two of our lands got killed. Oh god. I was about to say, we have to draw a cavern. Oh! Whoa! We can get rid of one of them and discourage the other from attacking. Still have 5 freaking cards in hand, though. One lightning bolt just dunks on us, though. The only thing we'd be able to cast next turn is Crater Man. We have to draw 2 lands in a row if we want to do any of this. Jesus. How many cantrips can you cast by turn 5? 1,000 million with this guy in play. Yeah, bolt another one. Do it. Good job. Very good job. Guess I just should have attacked. Well, he probably just would Uro back the life he lost, so. Doesn't feel like I'm playing the same format as these opponents. I'm gonna do this now because I want to hit a land, and I also want to play around Stifle. So now we have to still get lucky for another, like 5 turns in a row. Because they have 5 cards in hand. And one of these, and all the fixing they need. Oh yeah, Yet another cantrip. Jesus. How many have they cast this turn? 1, 2... Cast this one twice, this one twice. 6, 7, 8 cantrips? There he is. This card is one of the dumbest cards in the format. Not the dumbest card, but one of them. Put some dudes out. Let's get them bolted. Jesus. This whole deck's 1-drops. Should've brought that chalice in. I probably wouldn't have resolved it on time though, because we got wasted immediately, right? Yeah, you have bolts. I guess I block here while I still can. Okay. Oh, we lost. They rolled a 2 and we still lost to the die roll. At least this hand's keepable because of this therapy into expert. Very susceptible to wasteland, but when are we not? Opponent rolls to 6. Uh-oh. Wait. Uh-oh. What was that? A bone crusher? It's just red stomping. 3 volt. Oh, I want to therapy you, man. Cheating. This guy's cheating. Your turn. Oh, whoa! And we get to port you? No! Wanted him to keep breaking so he feel better about our plays. Alright, so what could he not do? So I feel like if he had Rabble Master or something of that nature, he would have played it turn 1 rather than 3 ball, right? Right? Is that how you play that deck? You know what? You know what? Oh no, I can't. We'll put it out there so we can... I was gonna blow this up, but maybe I'm too dumb to read cards. I put this out there and see what they do. We have a blocker for a goblin token. We have higher body count for expert. No Chandra. No Chandra, no Karn. Well, this is good against Karn. They have 2 cards in hand. They must have kept a hand with something good in it. Like, this is just nothing. Karn, okay. Can blow that up. What is he getting? Oh, okay. I don't care. Oh, but it taps? You can tap this? No. Alright. I think that was dumb on our opponent's part. So, blow up Karn. Are we just going to Mux's town? I mean, I don't know if I really want to therapy them right now. Port them, but then if they have a 3-drop, they can cast it. I'll just play Matron. Opponent's like, you can do that? Huh? I don't do that. Trash Master. Stanky old 3-ball. Ruined my Cabal therapy plan. Okay, that's fine. Take 1. So I suppose we have to kill this instead of playing Trash Master, right? I mean, we can block favorably, but if they have some removal... We could go Trash Master. Matron blows up 3-ball. Therapy you. They only have 1 card in hand, though. We could port their city, and then leave up Expert to blow up Rabble Master. I mean, we do this now while they can't cast anything. Right. Read your card, opponent. So that tells me they have removal in their hand. Sup? I'm Gifty. What's a 2-mana removal spell? Bone Crusher. Oh, that's what you're saying. Stomp. Yeah, I just arrived to that conclusion. I'm like, oh, you were trying to tell me what they have. Okay, and how does that work? Just 2 damage to any target. Okay, I don't care. We'll tap their City of Traders. I guess we can get in with a Matron. So they have a Stomp in hand. A Bone Crusher Giant. They could just cast it. Oh, they could utilize this mana to do this. If they draw a land, they can cast it. Alright. Alright. We're still in a good spot though. We can kill this Trinosphere whenever we feel like it. And just start unloading. He drew a Spirit Guide for turn. That's fine by me. Alright, so you have a 4-3. And nothing in hand. We can cast 2 spells. We can go Matron, Expert this. Matron Muxus, Expert this. Then they just have a token and they have to top deck well, and then we follow up. What do we think is more likely? Them drawing another Bone Crusher Giant, or them drawing something we want to kill? Something else we want to kill with Expert? I feel like any other card they could cast we can just deal with later. Let's go ahead and do this now. I don't want them to get like Fiery Confluence or something. Yeah, we don't want them to do that. Weaken him for 1. Okay, still not a problem. So as much as likely we won't have haste. Yeah, but if okay. Oh, it's just scooped. Interesting. Maybe they opened my stream and saw my hand. Pyrokinesis is good. Like, if they drew removal, it would be really bad for us if we tried to flash in Expert to kill Bone Crusher Giant. I don't think Therapy's great against the Ensnaring Bridge deck or the Chalice deck. Needle may be good. They have 2 Planeswalkers. They're kind of scary. See if we have enough to actually cut for it. Ditch a Skirk Prospector. Sling Gang. Just like this. Try that. Can't cast anything. This is great in this matchup, however. We just do nothing with this hand. Okay, we can keep this. I guess File's not good against Karn, is it? We're ways off from Expert. We're also ways off from this other stuff. We'll put Sling Gang away. Just have to hope we can land this before they land their Karn. Blood Moon. I'm fine with that. Very fine with that. Puts him back on his, especially since he used a monkey guide, puts him back on playing Karn, so it makes us more likely to get this out when we want to. I'm not going to cast it this turn though. I'd rather him just have free reign with the 3-drop. Ooh, that's a good draw. Probably maybe pitch our expert to that. I mean, Moon isn't the absolute worst card against us. Oh, they can't cast anything, but it's pretty bad. I wonder if they just have Stomp in hand. They're like, I can deal with the Lackey. We're Gucci. I want my opponent to feel like they're enabling me to cast red. Cast red stuff. Alright, so we've got 4 mountains. I don't think we're scared of Karn anymore. We'll just go ahead and put this in. It might get stomped. Got 5 mountains. Opponent might just scoop here. Matron, Crater, Crater. Can't lose. Can't lose. Yeah. Wow. We got to cast spells of that match. Uh-oh. It's a mirror match. We're starting out with the turn 1 Lackey. Turn the stream off, Grumch. I know you have to. No, you might not be out there. Alright, we'll keep this hand. It's pretty good. A Vial and a Lackey. Play this. So our upside for hitting with Lackey isn't that huge. The reason we're doing this instead of Vial is because we don't want him to go turn 1 Lackey, turn 2 like either Gem Palm or Expert. We're gonna offer up the trade here. Oh, he doesn't have it. Okay, so if we draw something sick, then this is great for us. Expert. Well, it's a good draw. Is a good draw. Put this in play. No Gem Pump. Okay. Get my Lackey, I suppose. It's not the worst thing that could happen. Oh wait, if he... Okay. I was about to say, he could file in a 1-drop and kill my War Chief. Which actually might be way sicker, because the odds of me having double removal of both these guys isn't that high. I might be able to force through Lackey in the following turn. I think I'm holding back this Expert. We'll just attack in with War Chief. Sorry, I missed that message, but yes, Goblin Crater Maker kills Karn. It destroys target non-land. I'm gonna play this Mag War Marshal instead. Oh wait, we can do both. We can do both. I was forgetting about War Chief. Discount. Just everyone? Because we can expert anything right now. Yeah. Yeah, Crater kills target colorless non-land permanent. So any big Eldrazi, I guess pretty much any Eldrazi. I think there might be some. Yeah, maybe every Eldrazi. We're gonna pay Echo here. We've got the lands to still expert and our vials on 2 anyways. We're being careful about Wasteland because, ooh, never mind, we're doing this. We're gonna name Ringleader. They haven't been cast. They would have cast a 3-drop if they had one. Gotcha. Gotcha, boy. Alright. Just a bunch of lands in hand. It's rough. Two Bloodstained Mires, Mountain, and Wasteland. Okay. So, unless they rip a Ringleader, this therapy is not likely to be live anytime soon. Doesn't look like they did, otherwise they would have cast something. Okay, Lackey. Do we care? I think we don't care. Just leave War Marshal back as a blocker? I'm actually no, I want to keep that skirt. I don't really want to trade skirt for Lackey because I think they take that trade given their mana situation. And this could help us power out a Muxus if we happen across a Matron or a Muxus. Alright, looks like they maybe found something here. Oh, they're just fetching, maybe? Maybe they're frustrated with their draw. No? I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there. Let's see. Wonder if they do a Trash Master. Alright, we're gonna do this with both our War Marshals, because I don't want to put out a Badlands yet. I want to have this available for us at any time. Trash Master, Matron. Alright. Probably just win here, yeah. Alright, Pyrokinesis comes in. Shiva, Skirk, and a War. On the draw, War Marshal's kind of good. I mean, it doesn't get a turn 1 Lackey, though. That's the main thing we're scared of. Maybe cut a Sling Bang. It's pretty good in this matchup, though. It's a lot of 4-drops against the Wasteland deck. Try it like that. No! Alright, so this is really weak to like a Crater Maker. But it's so good otherwise. We're gonna draw lands. We're gonna draw lands. I'll keep this. It sucked to have to blow 2 cards on a turn 1 Lackey, but maybe we'll just draw a land and put out Lackey to block. A red source. Okay. Land. Not a land. Okay. But it's representing a Crater Man. If we draw a basic mountain, I may be tempted just to Wasteland them. Cavern. Maybe I put out 2 Lackeys and Wasteland them anyways. We'll try that. We'd be pitching one of these War Chiefs to Pyrokinesis. Dead gone! Alright. We've got another Lackey. Feel less good about this line though now. Dead gone. I guess it's better than Pyrokinesis, right? Unless he has both. So now he's showing us that 2-drop. I think this is fine. We put Lackey into turn. Next turn we Violent Crater Man, blow up their Vial. And they'll probably Expert in response, and we can Pyro to make their Expert blank. Or do we just want to lose Lackey and then we have Vial on 3 and... Okay. Okay. All the War Chiefs, wow. So we are back up to 2-2 and one more match. You want a die roll? 2 in a row. Keep this hand. Little risky mana base here. Just gets dunked on by a wasteland. But a turn 1 wasteland wouldn't be so bad. Because that means we connect with Lackey. Unless they cheat on mana. Opponent mulls to 6. This also is a decent hand against depths. I mean, these 3 cards, Wasteland, Caracas, and Sling Gang, all do stuff against depths. I don't know what my opponent plays, but that is a scary deck that we have to be aware of. Oh boy. We'll probably port them. Exhume, yeah, it's Reanimator. Alright, it's not a bad hand against Reanimator. Really. Porting here, we'll put Sling Gang into play. The one way that line would have been worse is if they had found an Exhume off that. I mean, a Entomb off of that. The reason we don't want to waste is because we want to give us more options for next turn if we draw something interesting. But it's not necessarily the correct move, because if they found an Entomb off of that first looting, then we could have gotten punished for doing that. Dropping Unmask. Still no creatures in his graveyard. Interesting. Jeez, he's mono looting aggro. There's a monkey, man. Alright. We're in a good spot. We're gonna waste and port for sure. Put this Mog War Marshal into play. We'll sack Mog War Marshal, end a turn, so we don't have to deal with Summoning Sickness with that choke, or Echo. I think this might be lethal or close to it. We're gonna Wasteland him again, so. We're 1 short of lethal unless we draw a Goblin. Interesting. Interesting. Is it Wasteland or... So we have 2 shots with this and we get to port anyways? Yeah. Okay. I think maybe child... Okay, we're definitely bringing in this Grave Hate, Relic, and Needle, and Caracas, Cage. Let's cut some slow cards out. Actually, Trash Master is not the absolute worst. If they try to pre-play a Petal... Chain Whirler's bad in this matchup, like actively bad. War Marshal doesn't do a whole lot. Maybe Mindbreak Trap on the draw. Yeah, they did not have a good Reanimator hand at all. That was very atypical. I think we might have brought in too much. Oh, so we can cut a... Basic mountain, I think. Or a cavern. No, we might want a cavern through our chalice at some point in the game, maybe. Oh, we need to bring 2 cards in. I guess these. We have so few creatures. So we need to be wary of Muxus not being as good as we're used to it being. I think we keep this, and I think we keep it. They mulliganed. God. Maybe if we can draw a vial. Yeah, we play 61 cards. Is it 61 cards in the main build? Mulligan to 5, which is even better for us. Hopefully they walk into this with the greedy 5. Down to 4. Now I don't know about my hand. Keep a more proactive hand and maybe whale on a 4. $61. So there's a whole article that someone else wrote that goes into the math on why it's not so bad in this style of deck. The main takeaway, I think, is that I keep in mind is that we play 4 copies of Goblin Matron, and then 4 ringleaders, and now Muxes. We can find the one-ofs that we need pretty often. Yes, please do. So the 1 extra card doesn't hurt us too much versus the utility of an extra please just scoop. I have nothing in my hand. Oh my god, he didn't scoop. Alright, dang, we're playing Magic? Play Chalice in 0. Have a surgical up if he rips something dumb. I guess we play it, right? Monkey Man, Tendrils, 1 Children, 2 Chancellor. Serenity, some Wear Tears. Doesn't really have good choices here. We also I think we're kind of in the same situation. Neither of us are going to be casting anything anytime soon. Our best draw is a vial. Or a land. War Chief, interesting. Okay, that's not what we want. That is what we want. Might just be a fatty. What is scary? God. Oh god. Oh. So we're scared of Faithless Looting now. I wanted the information. I don't know if porting, like maybe it's good enough, but I don't know. If it was in Tomb, maybe I did the slightly riskier line, but I was trying to go for ripping something out of their hand. All right, what is the fastest clock we can do with one red source? Bet it's Lackey. Lackey, and then we can port. Then we cast... Muxus isn't even that good here, right? I think we... oh, I think we are porting and wasting, though. Alright. Alright. If you give it to us... may as well. I was going to say Muxus isn't that good here as a matron target since we have so few goblins in our deck. But the big fat 4/4, I'll take it. We do need a clock. Not a bad one. We're getting close to lethal now. That's not good. Grave Titan enters the graveyard. We need a dunk on someone. Can play Mogwar Marshal to punt this Muxus, maybe up to lethal. I gotta count. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Oh wait, yeah, we still do it, and then we sling. Yeah, okay, our opponent's dead. Awesome, that was a great top deck. I'm not gonna count. I'm sure this is enough. Oh, it's just enough on the attack. Didn't even need that. We salvaged that league! 3-2. Awesome. Let's open this chest, and I think Eli's streaming, so we will raid Eli for some more goblins. Alright. Open the chest. Wanderer's Ornament, no one knows what that card is. Forest, play points, okay. Well, overall that was an okay league. The first two matches were really painful, but we pulled it out on the next three. One favorable matchup, one mirror match, and then one unfavorable matchup that we got really lucky in. Our reanimator opponent was just bricking a lot, which is highly unusual in my experience. Thank you all for watching. I'll be back on Wednesday, 7:30 Eastern. Let's go hang out in the other Goblin stream. Thanks for stopping by.